Now, granted, KD is all happy-go-lucky with chocolate and vanilla over here, but we need to see how's he gonna handle his liquor. How's he gonna hold up when them words start slurring? Is he gonna be able to balance himself in them cowboy boots when the tequila start kicking in? How loose will the lips really get? That's the question. This Ruthless TV original title, These Walls Have Ears, is titled this for obvious reasons. And KD sitting at LC's table is a little bit disturbing for me, and I want to talk about it. LC had to have a reason for inviting a man like KD to sit at the table with him. LC ain't stupid, and he's far from dumb. We know who has the bigger bank account, but who has the bigger motive here? This snake has been at LC's table for all of 10 minutes? And he's already conspired with Jonah, the one and only catfish boy, to blackmail LC out of $5 million. And I wonder how much of that KD was gonna get, because we know that catfish boy wasn't walking away with all that money by himself, especially when KD is the one who set up the meeting. And we see how greedy he is. Did y'all see how quickly he grabbed those hundreds off the dinner table when LC dropped him for the potatoes and the tip? Now we're just one day into KD's membership. Can you imagine 2 to 3 weeks down the line the type of demands that this creep is gonna have on LC? He's far from loyal, and I hate to say this, I'm with Sebastian on this one, and I don't even like Sebastian like that. They should have voted and let everyone weigh in on bringing in this questionable sheriff from Texas. We still don't know what Vegas did that catfish boy and all of his minions need to keep quiet about. It was my prediction in a previous video that Vegas's hands are dirty from moving the Dixie Mafia's money, and we can't forget about all that dope that's been moving through the prison system while he was in there. But now that he's released, they've lost that connect. So now they have to bring someone else into the fold or stop operations altogether, which means they're losing lots of money. And if you didn't catch that video, I'll leave it linked above and in the comments below. It explains who the Dixie Mafia is and how they operate. This was only my speculation because of the very nature of the Dixie Mafia. These ain't your typical Boy Scouts. These are hardcore criminals who came to steal, kill, and destroy. LC has already made it clear that he and KD are not friends. They just do business together. And they're such an unlikely pair. So again, this is only me speculating that LC may have been forced to bring the sleazeball in just to keep the members of the table out of jail, because they've also got something on Vegas, but we're just unclear as to what it is. KD is the one who set up the meeting between Jonah and LC, right? But LC has already dropped him off, so he's no longer amongst the living. Is LC gonna lie to KD and tell him he never made it to the ranch? Is he gonna call someone, a cleanup guy, to clean up old catfish out of the dirt? What's gonna happen? KD is mildly smart, a bit unreasonable, but he's not dumb, so he's gonna eventually put 2 and 2 together and figure out what LC did to Jonah. Then what? Will he send the mob after LC? Will LC pay them off? Now that KD is officially part of the table, how loyal does LC really need to be with him? How deep does this rabbit hole go? Now granted, KD is all happy-go-lucky with chocolate and vanilla over here, but we need to see how's he gonna handle his liquor. How's he gonna hold up when them words start slurring? Is he gonna be able to balance himself in them cowboy boots when the tequila start kicking in? How loose will the lips really get? That's the question. And he has to know, he gotta know that he's amongst women who does this professionally. They do this for a living, day in and day out. So he better watch himself. Although I'm a bit perplexed by this whole business partnership arrangement that LC has chosen to participate in with Satan himself. I truly feel that LC has been forced to do business with the sheriff for protection of Vegas's life and for the livelihood of his family. But what's next? Let me know your theories and predictions on the dirty sheriff. Drop them in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You know I'd appreciate it. And if you're a fan of the family business like I am, go ahead and sub to the channel for more videos just like this one. Thank you so much for joining me today on Ruthless TV, you guys, and I'm gonna see you on the next one.